Five miles here. How do they see you? I'm about to go to work, so I'm gonna do it really quick. Choose one. One, two, three, four, five. How do they see you? Okay, let's start with number one. How do they see you? Number one. If you want a private reading, you can email me. My email is down there, okay? So number one, they see you as someone very defensive, someone been like you defensive, but at the same time they feel like you're very curious. You have a lot of question about them and you try to figure them out. They feel like you're defensive, but at the same time try figuring them out. They feel like you hide your emotion a lot. They recognize that recently that you've been hiding a lot of emotions, how you truly feel toward them. Let me drink my coffee. They feel like you're someone who's been hiding a lot of emotion. You don't communicate your feelings a lot, but they feel like you still asking, or you talk like really quick, or you talk funny, like you reply quick but in a not mature way. You kind of sound funny and ridiculous sometimes. This person they feel like you're very like aggressive and defensive toward them, but they don't understand what with they feel like you do have like a pure nature, childish nature inside you, so they see you as a pure person, but they feel like the way you communicate is like really stupid, or like really naive, or kind of funny to them. It's like it's so obvious that you're trying so hard to guard your feelings. Like it's so obvious that you're doing that and you're protecting yourself, but they kind of feel like you're still curious. Like you're like protecting yourself, but you're still looking at them. Like, why are you staring at me? Why are you staring at me if you're gonna pretend that you're defensive and stuff like that? This person feel like you're cute and ridiculous at the same time, because they feel like you do have a big huge crush on them. Like this person know that you have a crush on them. Also, this person feel like you're horny, you have sexual feelings toward them. They know that for some reason. They know you're attracted to them sexually. I feel like this person see you as someone who's not willing to you take a lot of knowledge, but you don't apply it on your life. They feel like this is your personality. Like you study a lot of things, but you don't actually do the work to apply the things that you studied, or the things that you know in the real life and like in the physical things. So they feel like you do have a lot of knowledge, but you don't have the balls or the nerves to do them, to do the things that you know how to do. Number two, how do they see you? Number two, let me drink my coffee. Let me see, check the time. Okay. If you are someone strong, quick to react to bullshit, like you're quick to react to bullshit. Like if the moment you sense bullshit, you're gonna walk away. The moment you feel like someone is trying to belittle you and make you down, you're gonna walk away. I feel like this person know that you know your self-worth. Like if someone tried to make you insecure about your look, about who you are, or they said something negative about your attitude, about what you do day to day. If anyone like said something negative to you about something, tried to make you down, you're just gonna walk away. You're not bothering with this person. You're like, bye, no, bye. Even if you like this person, if you're crushing on this person, so even if you're crushing on this person, whoever this person, like if you're crushing on someone and someone said something about like what you're doing, something like so negative, you can sense like if someone is trying to give you bullshit, or trying to be making you feel down, or being like abusive to you, you gotta walk away. You don't stick to any abusive relationship or toxic relationship. And this person admire you highly. I heard like from spirit, this person highly admire you. They feel like you have the intelligence, you have this light inside your brain, you have this, I heard like you're very angelic, like you have this angelic nature. You could be very spiritual or something. They feel like you're highly intelligent. You can be very stable and the same time like closed and open. This is like weird. This person feel like you're very stable with yourself. You can hide a lot of secrets, but at the same time you know which like in which direction you should open. Like you don't open up to a lot of people, but you open up to the right people that you feel like if you open up to those people about your secrets, about things that are gonna help them. So you help people by sharing a lot of stories about your life, but not the wrong people. So if someone, not to people who will just, they're narcissistic or abusive or whatever, you're gonna share stories to people who need it. Like, yeah, I've been through that and I did that and that. Like you share a lot of things to people, with people, some people, to help them for the positive. I feel like this person feel like you have this infinity knowledge in your brain that keep growing. I feel like day to day they feel like it's like a sea. You have a sea of emotion, a sea of knowledge. You have a spiritual connection, maybe to the divine, to God or whatever. They feel like you have this blessing also. They feel like you're a blessed person from God. God always give you a lot of blessing. You feel like you have this knowledge inside your brain, keeps growing. You are also very like modest, humble about the way you look. They feel like you're very sexy and hot, but you don't go like, hey, I'm hot, I'm hot. They feel like you're very hot, but you don't. I feel like this person see you as someone very highly attractive, like whoa, so attractive, but they feel like you don't go and rub it on people's face like I'm hot, I'm hot, I'm hot. Okay. So number three, what are they? How are they seeing you? Number three. Number three, this person see you as someone refused to change, someone refused to do the work on themselves, someone keep doing some toxic patterns. Let me drink my coffee. Someone who keep going back, not forward, with the same toxic pattern. Like you refuse to see something, like they gave you so many chances basically, they feel, but you go back in the same patterns, like you repeat the same cycles, and they feel like you refuse to see things differently and grow and change things about yourself, about situation, even if like it took you a lot of time, and they feel like it took you a lot of time and they keep doing the same shit or something like that. They feel like you're someone who's like very timid, or you're shy around like a crowd of people, and you feel like you always feel like you don't stand out or something like that. You're very shy. They feel like you're a shy person who's like not, like you're not very social. Even if you pretend or show like you're social, you're not social. You're like, you very easily get timid, like in with a lot of crowd, you cannot talk with a lot of people or something. You feel like you're not special. They feel like you feel like that you have a lot of insecurities issues. They feel like that. This person feel like you need a lot of maturing to do and a lot of healings to your soul and to grow a little bit. Number four, how are they seeing you? Number four. Whoa, number four. The dame. Let me drink my coffee. Check the time. They see you as that motherfucking bitch. That bitch could be a man or a woman, the bitch, okay? They see like you quick to change face, like you quick to change face, like whoa, like one moment you're there listening to their bullshit, and the next day you're not there listening to anybody's bullshit. Like you quick to change, like you're like you quick to change. You're not like the kind of person who just I'm gonna drop the situation because you're saying a lot of shit. I'm gonna fight with you on the phone like, hey stupid person, why you keep doing shit to me, and you keep, no, you drop the situation, you say shit to this person, and you just quick to change. Like the next day they will talk to you basically after the fight or something, you're another person. You're not the same person who been like talking to them the last day and you have feelings toward them. You're just basically talking to them like another person, like this person is nobody, like a stranger. You're not even mad at them or anything. Like it's like this person gets so scared because the moment like you act like this, it feels like you never had feelings. It's like you're quick to just remove someone from your heart, like you're a nice queen or something. They feel like they're very amazed because like I feel like this person done something to you, and the like you were talking really nice to them and you were really like, hey, cozy and warm with them, very caring, and then they done something shitty and you're quick to react and change face, like you're totally a different person with them. They felt like maybe it's just a face that you're angry, but no, you actually you turn the other face around, like you turned another person, and you talk to them like you still talk to them but not the same way. Talk to them like a stranger or like a fuck face. They are a fuck face or something, fuck boy, fuck girl. You're quick to change feelings. That's why like this person's amazed. Like also this person feel like you have this like really they started to see something. I feel like something happened, like you were in a gathering with this person or you met this person recently, and you said something to this person, and this person said something to you, and they were talking and you mentioned something about your life, or you just like a small story about your life, or just like, hey, yeah, I can relate to that, or just a simple thing like, I can relate to that, happened to me one time. Like just a simple, like not even sharing the whole story, but this person looked at you and they feel like you hiding a lot of wisdom, that you've been through a lot of dark things in life. You hiding a lot of wisdom from them. It's like this person cannot, like you're a mystery. Like they started to realize that you have a lot, you've been through a lot, you're so alive more than them. like you're so love more than them. This person's like they cannot wrap their head around you right now, but they feel like they're becoming like your slave or something like that. They feel like they are so addicted to you. They don't know how to run from this connection anymore. They're so addicted to you, so addicted to you, but at the same time they feel like you just turn the other face around. Like you're not given to their bullshit. Like you're not given, you're not willing to give, and you just made up your fucking mind. And they feel like you, and they start to realize like they didn't see you before in this light. They start to realize like once you made your fucking mind, you do make your fucking mind. They realize you've been like that with a lot of things in your life. They realize that you've been through a lot of shit. Like, whoa, this person not gonna back off and act really good with me because they've been through a lot of shit and I'm just like a fuckboy, fucker, and they've been dating or something like that. This person feel like a lot of feelings toward you, and they are very, very, very intelligent, okay? This person like your face, your feature. They feel like you're very attractive. You have an attractive feature. They like your breast area, your waist, your eyes, your hips, the way you wear your makeup. I feel like sometimes you get tanned, or maybe you're darker skin, really, really dark, black. They like your skin. Or sometimes you get darker, sometimes light. Like they like how your skin change colors all the time, something like that. I feel like this person like your ass a lot, okay? So, number 5, how are they seeing you? Number 5, this person sees you as someone who got a lot of hope to bang them in the future. They see you as someone who's very hopeful that one day you're gonna have a connection with them, that you're gonna have a communication with them. They feel like you're very hopeful to be with them. They feel like you're very addicted to them. They feel like you're head over heels in love with them. They feel like you want them so madly. They feel like you want all of that, but you lack communication skills. You don't know how to communicate with them all those feelings. Also, they feel like you're very egoistic. You don't want to show that you feel something toward them. Also, this person feel like you have a lot of talents, but you don't show off your talent to people. You don't show a lot of talents to people, showing everything that you can do. You can maybe do I'm seeing like my speaker here, because you can do a lot of things on the music, or you own a coffee shop, or you're really good with coffee. I'm hearing, are you really good with painting or doing some kind of artistic thing? Also, I'm seeing a sun. I don't know what the sun has to do with something. You do something around outside in the sun. Maybe you have your own small restaurant, like a street food restaurant. Are you really good with food? Some of you are something about travel and agency. You're really good with something you hide in. I feel like this person feel like you hide inside your cave, like you just hide inside your cave and something like that. I feel like this person feel like you're very ashamed to confess something to them, and you're very ashamed because you done something bad. Maybe in the past you pretended that you don't want this person, so they feel like you have a lot of feelings, but you're ashamed to come to them because you're gonna look like really like a stupid person because you said a lot of shit, and now you're just gonna come and say, hey, I like you, stuff like that. Also, this person like your combination of color. They like you. Maybe it could be mixed or something. You have a lot of colors on you. Like maybe your eyes is different color, your hair is a different colors. Like you look very exotic or something like that. Your body, like this person love your face or love the way you look. Like whoa. Also, this person have a lot of sexual feelings toward you. Don't get me wrong. Like be like that. This person does have a lot of sexual feeling. They see you as someone having sexual feelings toward them, but they feel it telepathically, and they feel the same way exactly towards you. So you're not the only one drowning in love, if it's the case, something like that, okay? And they know it, that they're gonna be with you somehow.